My Girl and I is a 2005 South Korean romantic drama film directed by John Yoon-soo. The movie follows the story of Soo-ho, a high school student who falls in love with a girl named Soo-yoon after seeing her walking along the beach one day. Despite their differences in personality and social status, Soo-ho and Soo-yoon begin a sweet and innocent romance. However, their relationship is tested when Soo-yoon becomes seriously ill and must be hospitalized. Soo-ho spends all of his time by her side, trying to comfort and care for her, while struggling to come to terms with the possibility of losing her forever. As the story unfolds, we see the deep bond that forms between Soo-ho and Soo-yoon, as well as the impact that their relationship has on those around them. The film is noted for its emotional depth and strong performances by its lead actors, including Cha Tae-hyun as Soo-ho and Song Hye Kyo as Soo-yoon. Fetish is a movie from South Korea that came out in 2008, a psychological thriller film directed by Son Soo-pum. The movie is about a doctor named Jun-suk who is really interested in one of his patients, Hee-jin. Jun-suk follows Hee-jin around secretly and becomes obsessed with her. As the story continues, we see that Yoon-suk has some serious mental problems and things get really scary. The movie is known for being very intense and disturbing, so it may not be a good fit for everyone. Hwang Jin-yi is a South Korean historical drama film that tells the story of a famous Joseon-era giseng, a type of female entertainer, named Hwang Jin-yi. The movie follows Hwang Jin-yi's life from her childhood to her rise as a giseng in the royal court. Throughout the film, we see Hwang Jin-yi struggle against the societal expectations placed on women at the time, as well as against her own personal demons. As Hwang Jin-yi grows in fame and reputation, she finds herself caught between two men who are vying for her affections: the scholar No-moo and the powerful nobleman Byuk Kye-soo. Hwang Jin-yi's journey is ultimately one of self-discovery, as she learns to find her own voice and her own sense of identity amidst the turmoil of her surroundings. Set in the future, when buying and selling memory is common, it tells about a man, played by Gang Dong-won, attempts to retrieve his memory of lost memory of love and his ex-girlfriend, played by Song Hye Kyo. A Reason to Live is a 2011 South Korean drama film directed by Lee Jong-hyang, starring Song Hye Kyo and Nam Ji-hyun. The movie tells the story of a young woman named Da-hae, played by Song Hye Kyo, who is struggling with the aftermath of a traumatic event. Da-hae is a former radio producer who becomes a freelance writer after a tragic incident leaves her feeling guilty and suicidal. However, when she encounters a young girl named Se-ra, played by Nam Ji-hyun, who is also struggling with her own pain and isolation, Da-hae finds a new sense of purpose in life. As the two women bond over their shared experiences, they help each other heal and find hope for the future. Along the way, Da-hae also meets a man named Hyung-joon, played by Ki Tae-young, who supports her through her struggles and becomes a source of comfort. A Reason to Live explores the themes of guilt, healing, and the importance of human connection. The film was praised for its sensitive portrayal of complex emotions and its strong performances, particularly by Song Hye Kyo and Nam Ji-hyun. The Crossing is a 2014 Chinese epic war film directed by John Woo, starring Zhang Ziyi, Song Hye Kyo, Takeshi Kaneshiro, Huang Xiaoming, Tong Da-wei, and Masami Nagasawa. The movie is set in the 1940s, and tells the story of three couples from different backgrounds who board a ship named Typhoon and attempt to escape war-torn China for the safe haven of Taiwan. The first couple is a wealthy businessman, Huang Xiaoming, and his pregnant wife, Song Hye Kyo, who are fleeing the communist revolution in China. The second couple is a Japanese spy, Masami Nagasawa, and a Chinese resistance fighter, Tong Dawei, who fall in love despite their opposing allegiances. The third couple is a young musician, Zhang Zi, and her lover, Takeshi Kaneshiro, a doctor who is fleeing the Japanese invasion of China. The ship's journey is fraught with difficulties as it encounters a fierce storm and later, a Japanese warship. The passengers are forced to abandon ship and end up stranded on a deserted island where they must work together to survive and wait for rescue. As they wait for rescue, the couples confront their pasts, reconcile their differences, and find hope for the future in the midst of a turbulent world. The film explores themes of love, sacrifice, and the human spirit in the face of adversity. The Crossing is a visually stunning film that captures the historical period and the complex relationships between the characters. The Crossing 2 continues the story of the three couples who were introduced in the first film as they face new challenges and unexpected dangers. The setting shifts to Taiwan and Hong Kong in the late 1940s and early 1950s, and the characters must navigate the tumultuous social and political climate of the time. The sequel also explores new themes, such as the aftermath of war and the power of forgiveness, while retaining the sweeping historical romance and epic action sequences of the first film. However, The Crossing 2 was not as successful as the first film and received mixed reviews from critics and audiences. Overall, The Crossing and its sequel are ambitious and visually stunning films that combine historical drama, romance, and action in a way that is characteristic of director John Woo's work. My Brilliant Life is a 2014 South Korean film directed by Lee Jong, based on the novel My Palpitating Life by Kim I-ron. The movie tells the story of a couple, Dar-soo and Mira, who have a son named Ah-reum, who has progeria, a rare genetic condition that causes him to age rapidly. Despite his condition, Ah-reum has a bright and optimistic personality, and his parents love him deeply. The film depicts the challenges the family faces as Ah-reum's health deteriorates, and they struggle to come to terms with the fact that their time with him is limited. Dae-soo, who is a writer, decides to document his son's life in a novel, hoping to leave a lasting legacy for him. As Ah-reum's condition gets worsens, Dae-soo and Mira confront the possibility of losing their beloved son. They try to make the most of the time they have left with him. The movie explores theme of love, family, and the importance of cherishing the moments we have with the people we care about. The Queens, 2015, is a Chinese romantic comedy film directed by Annie Yi and starring Song Hye Kyo, Zhou Chen, and Vivian Wu. The film follows the story of three women from different generations and their experiences with love and relationships. Song Hye Kyo plays the role of May, a successful career woman who has always put her work before romance. However, her perspective changes when she meets her ex-boyfriend's son, who she helps to navigate his own romantic challenges. The film explores themes of love, family, and personal growth as the three women confront their pasts and learn to take control of their futures. With a strong female cast and a heartwarming story, The Queens is a delightful rom-com that will leave you with a smile on your face.